Seriously? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the other day I was looking through some video ideas and I was looking through YouTube, and I remembered that a couple years ago Haley Pham did a thriller horror reading vlog, and so I thought that's what I should do because I am a thriller horror girly to my core. So the first book we're going to be reading is The New Girl by Jessie Q. Sutanto. I absolutely love this author, and when I picked this book up, I didn't even realize that it was a prequel to her other book, The Obsession, which I absolutely loved. But I am going to be heading to a baseball game with my friends, so I'm going to go get ready and go to the baseball game, but I will get some reading done there.
Oh my god!
Okay, so it is the next day. I did get some reading done at the baseball game. I'm about 5% through, 50 pages in. It is pretty good. Nothing huge has happened so far. But with Jessie's writing, I've noticed that something big will happen in the first 20% of the book. Someone will die, or something a little plot twist will be revealed in the book. And then it will just keep carrying on with the story, and then more and more things will be revealed as the story goes on that are connected, kind of connected to the thing that had happened. I don't know how to explain it, but they're just kind of connected to that, and it'll just keep revealing little things throughout the book until it comes in and wraps up in a little conclusion kind of thing. I don't know. I love her writing. I really like the way she writes the story, and I like the way she writes characters. Okay, so since this is a prequel to The Obsession, you do get a little sneak peek of Logan. I hate him. If you read The Obsession, you'll hate him. I hate Logan. And you saw Sophie, and I don't know how I felt about her in the first book. I don't know how I feel about her in this book, to be honest. She's just kind of neutral for me. But, yeah. I think that's just my update. I'll update you once I've read more. What? Oh, that's so gross. That is so gross. Okay, so it has been like about a day or two, a day and a half since I last updated you. You probably just saw a clip of me reading. What did I just read? Like, what was, page 174? What was that? Jesse, you're probably never gonna watch this, but if you do see this, what was that? What was that? That was so gross. Like, and then she like talked to you at it later. That was so gross. That was gross. If you read this book, just know. Page 174 is a little gross. But as you can see, I'm like halfway through. It's a very floppy book, but I'm like halfway through. Maybe I can finish this today. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. No idea what I just read. When we go read some more, and I'll update you later. Okay, I know I haven't updated you in like a while. It's been like a day. I went and got a haircut. I like bangs and layers, so my hair feels so much lighter. But about updating you, so I love Stacy. I love Stacy. I love her. She's my baby. I love Stacy. If you don't want spoilers, I'll put like a time slot up on the screen for you to go to if you don't want spoilers. But I knew it. I love Stacy. She's gay. I love her. I knew she was gay. I knew she had to be. So I was like, her and Leah, like there's I see something right there. And I was right. Also, there's like a romance subplot with her, with Leah and Danny. And I don't think she's gonna end up with Danny because it's really messy. Romance subplot right now is like super messy. And I don't think she's gonna end up with Danny. And to be honest, I really hope she doesn't. I hope she ends up with Stacy. Please, Jesse. Please. Please, Jesse. I need this. I need her to end up with Stacy. Because at one point it was like, Stacy was like, yeah, I liked you. I was flirting with you. Leah's like, you're horrible at flirting. And she's like, I know, but I'm pretty much over it and I know you're straight. And Leah was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. Never really actually said she was straight. Like, never really actually said anything about it. Please, please, please. I need them to be together. They're adorable. I love them as friends. I was like, I know Stacy's not trying to be mean. I guarantee she's not even trying to be mean in the beginning. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go finish this and then I'll update you. Maybe like when I'm about to finish. Or something like that. I don't know. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so the lighting is terrible, but I'm like literally this close to finishing New Girl. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. That close. Literally have like, I think 18 pages left. Someone just got arrested. No idea what's happening right now. Well, I know what's happening, but like I don't know at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. But it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Also, I still love Stacy. Mwah to Stacy. But I will update you tomorrow when I have finished it. Hi guys, so I did end up finishing the New Girl yesterday. The ending was like, it was okay. Also, I still love Stacy. I love Stacy. They like, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. If you don't want spoilers, I'll put a time slot up on the screen again for the second time in this video. But in the end, like Stacy, she like they don't end up Leah and Stacy don't end up being together. They're still best friends, but Stacy has like a girlfriend named Laura, and they shut down the app. The crazy bad like the Dracot Dracot, something like that. They just call it D. Leah just calls it DD throughout the entire book most of the time, but like Stacy's like a hacker. She's really good with like computer stuff, and so she was able to like hack the app and break it. I love her for that. But so I did finish it. It's not a 5-star, sadly, but it is like a 4.5, 4.75, probably a 4.5. Still loved it. Was really fun. Now I've read like I think half of my thrillers because I own 22 thrillers and horrors, like mysteries. Now I've read half of them, so like 11. Okay, so the second and final book that we will be reading in today's vlog is The Island by Natasha Preston. And the reason we're reading this is because I put a poll up on Instagram. It's gone now, but I forgot to screenshot it. But there was like 3 or 4 votes between, here, let me grab it. The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell and The Island, and The Island won. And I also put up a TikTok video between these, and they were like, I'll put the picture up. It was like, I like colored over them and put some emojis down. But there was also like 4 comments asking for The Island in the video. So that's what that was. They're like, it looks so summery. It is based in summer, but it's for a thriller reading vlog. I don't think I ever mentioned it was for a thriller reading vlog, but yeah. So I'm like 2 chapters in. I already have a favorite character. Her name's Harper. She's not the main character. The main character is Paisley. Harper is a book blogger. And to explain this, a billionaire has invited a bunch of influencers to his island that he built, like this giant amusement park that has restaurants and hotels on it. And he's inviting them over to it for like a summer weekend, and they're all like teenage influencers. They're all like teenage influencers, which is a little weird. But I mean, I get it. It's for the plot, for the story. But they go for the weekend. And apparently, like, I think it says that, like, their jam-packed schedule seems to cover every moment of their visit. But soon they realize that something's missing, getting off the island alive. And they're, like, supposed to, like, advertise it to all of their fans and stuff so that they can get everyone to come when it's open. Like, officially open, I guess. I don't know. There's this other girl, Ava. She's an influencer. She's, like, a beauty influencer. She's annoying. She's really annoying. Even the main character thinks she's annoying. Everyone thinks she's annoying except for this kid. I think his name is James. I don't know. Harper's my favorite character so far though. And Paisley, she's like the main character. She's like YouTuber, TikToker, Instagrammer, and she does like these true crime kind of stuff. But I'm gonna go read this. Hopefully, since this is the last book. It normally wouldn't be. I'd usually read 3 books in a vlog, but I'm leaving at the end of the week for Utah. So hopefully I can finish this. It's currently Wednesday, so hopefully I can finish this either today or tomorrow. I'll update you when I'm maybe like about halfway through. Hi guys, so it is the next day, and I have read quite a bit of The Island. I'm over halfway through. It's like, I literally don't even know how to explain this book right now. I got new glasses though. I love them. But, okay, this book, it's like, there's so much going on and also nothing going on at the same time. And, spoilers ahead once again, for the 3rd time in this video, I believe. I'll put a thing up here in case you don't want to see the spoilers. 2 people are dead at this point? Maybe 3. To be honest, because one of them went missing. The cook went missing, and she's not anywhere. They decided not to look for her for some reason. And also there's like five different suspects. They think there's a team. They think it's like, and to be honest, what if it's Liam? TBH, what? It could be Liam. Just being honest. And I mean, it could be Camilla and her son, but it also could be Malcolm because he hates influencers. And I mean, he could lose a lot of money on this, but what if he uses it and then tries to frame someone else? And he uses it and tries to frame Reeve because he's been in juvie before. For like 9 months. He was in juvie and no one else would hire him. So he could just completely blame it on Reeve and Gibson because they're best friends. Gibson would cover for Reeve. Malcolm would easily be able to pin it on Reeve, and then Gibson would go down with Reeve because they're best friends and they would have worked on it together. Like, they don't suspect Malcolm because, oh, he'll lose so much money. They don't suspect Liam because he's an influencer and a teenager himself. Liam could have easily been jealous of Will hanging out with Paisley and then taken him out, like, kidnapped him, offed him, because he found out that they were hanging out together when they weren't supposed to be. They could hang out, but they were, like, sneaking out when they weren't supposed to. It's driving me insane. Because I think it's Camilla and her son. I don't think he's her son. I don't think I forgot his name, Robert? I don't think Robert is her son, to be honest. And I always mess up with these things, like here, in this book right here, 5 Total Strangers by Natalie D. Richards. There was an obvious thing to me. There was an obvious killer to me. It was obviously going to be him, and then I was like, okay, maybe I'm off course right here, and maybe, just maybe, the killer is gonna be good. It's gonna be a good plot line, and it was a good plot line, but, like, the killer was just too easy to guess for me. I don't know why. It was just too easy to guess. And I don't know if this is gonna go the way I want it to, or if it's gonna go the easy route and have it be the easier route. I really hope it's not the easier route, to be honest, because I like when books don't go the easier route and it makes it harder for you to guess. Oh, but besides that, I am bringing not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 books on vacation tomorrow, and I'm excited. One of them is a graphic novel, so that one would be easy to read. Like a little palette cleanser. Should I show you the books I'm gonna bring? Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so this is the stack of books I'm gonna be bringing on vacation with me. So the first one is A Dark and Drowning Tide, because I heard that this is like, I read Ironheart and I was looking for more, like I read Cryers War and Ironheart. Sorry. Winded for some reason. And was trying to look for more recs like that, and I got this. So we got that. Then we have Good Girls Guide to Murder, because I love this and I want to reread it. Don't know when I should reread it. Might reread it this time, might not. Then I'm bringing Cleopatra in Space. One of my childhood absolute favorites. I loved reading this series. Don't think I ever finished it, so I'm gonna reread it. Then We'll Always Have Summer, because the new season is coming out in like literally 2 days after I get back from vacation, and me and my best friend need to read this and then binge watch the show. So those are all of the books that I will be taking on vacation with me. You will probably see them in my Utah vlog, which I will start filming tomorrow. Hopefully this will be up by tomorrow morning. If it's not, then I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this book. I'll update you when I can, or maybe like when I finish it or when I'm at the end of it. I don't know, we'll see. Bye. Hi guys, so I'm currently in Utah. As you can see, I'm not in my normal area, but this is the end of the reading vlog. So Emmett, seriously, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, sorry. That was co-editor and brother. But, so, I don't know how I feel about the book right now. I think it's like a 4-star, maybe a 3-star. I did not like the ending. Like, I loved it, but I did not like it at the same time. I saw everything that was coming. Like, I was completely right about it. I knew who it was. I'll spoil it, but I'm gonna put a little time slot. It was Liam. And then, like, something came out of nowhere. Harper. They were doing it together. And Malcolm was, like, his uncle or whatever. Well, I knew that, I forgot her name. Camilla was, like, Liam's mom. Or whatever. I don't know. But I think it's gonna say, like, a 3.5. Maybe a 4. Yeah, 3.5. It's definitely gonna be a 3.5. But I do have a Utah vlog coming up soon, so be tuned for that. And thank you for watching.